Hello everyone, and welcome back to another match of this Amateur Cup put on by Action Pals. This features Kenny Kemper from 8 Ball Scholars versus Chris Bradlee from Scotty Doesn't Know. Scotty Doesn't Know's team in a commanding lead here, 6-2. Have a little bit of 9-ball action coming here. Kenny to break. This is race to 5. I believe this is alternating break too. Kenny got the wing ball. Got a nice setup on the 1. Looks like he can still back cut the 1, even though it's on the other side of the side pocket. Kenny favored in this match due to his Fargo, but stranger things have happened. There's always been upsets. Yeah, he's looking to see what he can do with that 1 ball. I still think he can back cut this in the 1 in the side pocket. Maybe. We'll see. Number of balls in the way too. He's going to try to travel up and down table for the 3 ball. So he might actually play safe here. See what Kenny does. He could even come 1 rail off the short rail if he's feeling froggy. Kid can make the 1, have the cue ball float down to the 3. Looks like what he's trying. A little bit of inside spin on it. Nice shot. What does he get on the 3 ball? Look at this. Nice shot. First shot after the break and goes after that. For those who don't know, my name is Brian Superman Pauley, professional trick shot artist. Action Pals is one of my favorite places to play. I consider it my home room. I'm going to say thank you to Robert Sears as well for doing commentary on this event. Big props to my friend. He's more of a Columbus player. I'm more of a Dayton player, so we kind of got a bust of both worlds commentating on this match. Alright, so Kenny got a 4 ball here. Looks like the 7 might get in the way, so he's going to have to maybe draw around the 7. Get shape on 5. Maybe just stun it over. Throw it back. Stay out of there. There we go. Five ball on the side. Cue ball can either go 1 rail off the long rail, or maybe 2 rails to come around. See what he's got in store for the 6 ball. I don't think he's going to try to play shape on the 6-9. That's just nuts to me. 2 rails around. Yeah, you could have the 6 in the upper corner, you could have the 6 on the other side. The 6 in the upper right hand corner pocket. That's what he's looking at here. Float up for the 7. Ooh, just undercut it a little bit. Left it pretty tough. I think Chris is going to come with a jump shot here, potentially. Or he can kick at it. Depends on how much of that 6 ball he can see. So we can potentially kick at this. he's kicking. Or can he see it? Yeah, he's kicking. Nice. On out of the 8-ball. Sometimes you get rewarded for making that hit. Alright, just make this 6-ball float out 1 rail for the 7 in any pocket he chooses. Well, don't do that. Ooh, he overran a little bit. Left himself a pretty interesting cut shot here on the 7. Obviously makeable. So we can try to stun this off the rail. We can come around with a little bit low inside. Spin around for the 9-ball. See what he has in store here. Oh no, don't want to do that. Alright, so Kenny, golden opportunity here to start off 1-0. Just pocket the 7-ball, draw back a little bit, get yourself straight in on the 9. Just like so. 9-ball, corner pocket for game 1.
Come on, Kenny, let's get this money.
Just like that. And fist bump. And that was, they both kind of gave away the game a little bit. While we're racking here for game number 2. I want to say thank you to the sponsors of this event, Action Palace, obviously, for hosting this. Absolute Billiards Service, which is owned by Josh Ebert. If you need any type of pool table repair or work done, give them a call. They do an excellent work. They've done stuff for me multiple times. Crave Cure Kitchen, that is coming in 2026. It's going to be an awesome spot to hang out late at night. Action Life YouTube channel, where you're watching this match now. All the Action Palace board matches and all the Team Cup events are going to be on this channel. And the Mosses, obviously, Andre and Shannon, for all the work they've done for this event, for previous events, and for events to come. Alright, Chris to break. This is alternating break. Let's see if he can respond here to Kenny. Alright, did not get the wing ball. Does the 2-ball travel enough? Doesn't look like it. Broke dry. Everything seems to be fairly wide open. That 7-9-8 could be interesting to navigate here. So does he play the carom? Cue ball off the one end of the 3, make that, or does he play a safe here on the 1-ball? Just bank it up table. He played the carom, caught it a little thin. Alright. Left Chris a shot here on the 1-ball. Good shot. Maybe just a high ball on the 2-ball. Come up for the 3-ball on the other side. Alright, clipped off the 8-ball, got a little bit of love. Position on the 3-ball. Looks like he has just enough angle to try to get on the 4. You can follow this ahead 2 rails with high inside. Set up for the 4-ball in the upper right-hand corner. Good high ball on that. Nice. He's shooting off the rail and it's long, but it's straight, and he's got natural positions. All he has to do is just slow roll this 8-ball. Slow roll the 4-ball, and then he gets automatic shape on the 5-ball in the side. And he tried to punch it there to stop on. It's basically a stop on a dime for the 5-ball on the side. He really didn't need to do that. Looks like he kind of jumped up a little bit. Didn't leave Kenny too much. Kenny's got a kick here. He could try a kick and stick. Yep. Didn't stick it though, but correct speed. That's what we like to call a wrestling shot. Just leave it long. Now Chris has to navigate this. He could try to play safe back to Kenny, or he can go all offense here. I like the defensive shot here. Just in a sense, bank the 4-ball up on the other end of the table and leave the cue ball down here. He went for the bank. Look at oh man, that was so close. And did he leave Kenny a shot? The cue ball passes by the 7 to make the 4. Kenny gets on the 5-ball real nice. It could be setting himself up here for a 2-0 lead. He's on the rail here, so is he going to jack up? No, he's going to keep it nice and level. Probably roll past that 8 with the cue ball. Try to cheat the pocket a little bit. Yep, he's like, man, why did I do that? Left it right wide open for Chris here. Chris needs to settle down a little bit. There we go. Start the rack here. Pocket 4-ball, yep, float out for the 5-ball. Slow down, people. There you go. So now he could potentially cut it back. Come off the long rail, possibly go between the window between the 7 and the 8 to get on the 6, or he could draw back to get on the 6. See what he does here. Yep, went through the window. Look at this, good shot. Oh, did he roll up too much? No, he's feeling like he's got it. Getting onto the 7 is going to be the key shot here. Might even try to break him up too, we'll see. Yeah, went for the breakout. Oh man, just laid up on the pocket. Just laid up on the 6-ball in the corner. Wow. Didn't have the best shot on the 7 either. Alright, so Kenny has great opportunity here. He can get this rack and go up 2-0 and race to 5. He's breaking in the next rack. So it could potentially go up 3-0. Everything goes his way. But he's got to get out here first. Nice and easy. He has the 7-ball in either in the right side pocket or the bottom right corner pocket, whichever he wants to do. Whichever he feels comfortable with. He goes in the side. Cue ball has natural position on the 8. Yep, just going to play it inside, rolls up, nice. So now he can just pocket the 8-ball. And he can let the cue ball go back and forth a couple times, or he can just kind of stun it right there. Let's see what he's feeling. Taking his time, he knows this is an important shot. Ooh, just overcut it. Where does the cue ball go? Look at this. Man. Tell you what, Kenny's missing some easier shots, but he is sure getting lucky on these leaves. And you got to. You gotta take it. Chris is probably thinking, like, man, I can't buy a break right now. Let's see what Chris has got here. I mean, he could thin this 8-ball, bank it back to about the second diamond on the short rail, and try to leave the cue ball on the other end of the table. But that's a tough shot, speed-wise. Could try to bank this to the side, and if he misses it, the cue ball stay there. Possibly if the 8-ball comes down the other side. Did he leave enough for Kenny? It's like he was just trying to play a containing safe there. Can he see this? Or is he kicking? Looks like he can see this. Cross bank, look at this. Good shot. Look at the cue ball. He's wanted to stop. Come on, cue ball. No, he still can cut this in. Great bank shot on the 8. Alright, he's got to take his time. Go through his pre-shot routine. Get down and cut this 9-ball in. This is a big rack, so he's taking his time. As he breaks next rack, definitely want to be breaking with 2-0 versus 1-1. There it is. All right, Kenny takes a 2-0 lead over Chris Bradlee, and he's breaking in rack number 3. After this match, we have one more match of the day. It'll be another team match. This will be team 9-ball, whereas the first match of the day was team 8-ball. And I'm pretty sure team 8-ball scholars would rather the scoreline be 6-3 versus 7-2. Kenny's going to do everything he can to make it 6-3, and right now he's sitting pretty good for it. Excuse me. I have no pause button on this, so unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Kenny Kempler to break in rack number 3, up 2 games to 0. Good powerful break. Wing ball didn't go though. Surprising, that's back-to-back breaks where the wing ball did not go. Alright, Chris coming up here. Doesn't have the best starting shot on the 1-ball. So I have a feeling we're going to see a push out. Taking his time. He knows he's down 2 racks to none. He doesn't want to get down 3. He does break in the next rack. So he might be going with this. Oh, yeah, he did. Pushed out. So we'll see what Kenny does here. He has option to give this back or to shoot it. Kenny's got a couple options here. He's got a couple safe options here. He's really feeling froggy. He can shoot the 1 off the 6 into the lower left-hand corner pocket. I bet a lot of money he's not shooting that. He's just going to play a containing safe here. He cut that in the bottom left. He was going for the 9. Might as well. You got 2 games to 0 and a race to 5, and that looks to be 3 and 4 ball are tied up. So you know what? Might as well. Right here, Chris with an open shot on 1. Nicely struck. Looks like he's on the right side of the 2 ball, so he could potentially come around 2 rails. For the 3 on the same side. I don't think he can hold it enough for the 3 in the upper left-hand corner if the 3 ball goes there. He tried to kill it. Almost tried to light masse it so he'd hold it and miss the 2-ball. Alright, so him playing a position like that tells me that the 3-ball passes. So we'll see what Kenny does here. Kind of stop it right there. Cue ball floats to the left a little bit. And he would have the 3-ball in the upper left-hand corner pocket. So we'll see what he does here. He tried to draw it way back, kind of popped up. Oh, cue ball, don't go in there. It's dark in there. For those that know, that is a Lonnie Fox Raymond-ism. She's the voice of the WPBA. I've had the pleasure and honor of calling some WPBA matches with her. So, since she is not helping with this commentary, I figured I would use some of her stuff. So Chris, ball in hand. Stop shot on a 2, so now he's got the 3-ball. Looks like the 3-ball might go in the bottom right-hand corner pocket with the position that he played. If not, it's going to be a tough cut to the side. Good shot on the side pocket shot there, but he's like, now what? Doesn't feel really comfortable. At least doesn't look like he's comfortable in this match right now. And also, he hasn't been getting a lot of rolls either. Getting rolls is a thing. Going for just the kick shot here. Good connection on the 4-ball. But then he left it right open for Kenny. Looks to be, even though Kenny's on the rail. Ball in the upper left-hand corner. See if he has enough angle. Might be able to come forward 2 rails with a 5 on the side. Or maybe if he has enough angle, he can just float off the top rail with a 5 on the side with a 5 in the corner. Just slow rolled it. Took his medicine. Now it doesn't look like the 5-ball goes past the 8 in the bottom right-hand corner pocket. It might, but it almost looks like he's going to be cutting this 5-ball into the right side pocket. And that's playing safe, or if either that he was trying to cut. I don't know what he was trying there. Excuse me. But he left Chris. Good starting shot here. Got the 5-ball in with a nice easy ball. Cue ball 1, maybe 2 rails for the 6 on the side. He took that. He went way fast on that. Way faster than he needed to. He still can cut the 6. He still back cut the 6 on the side. Natural shape of the cue ball is going to come up and down table. Anyway, that's a 7. That's the 7-ball. You didn't see the 6. He just fouled, or is that the 5-ball? Oh yeah, Kenny just told him. Kenny just told him where Chris just paid attention and saw what he did. Wow. Uncharacteristic for Chris Bradlee right there. Golden opportunity for Kenny. I mean, you gotta take it. Just simple. Draw back a little bit for the 8-ball on the side, and then 9-ball in the corner for a 3-0 lead. Well, that is uncharacteristic. I have a feeling Chris Silver beat himself up. Man, I can't believe I did that. But you know, we've all done it. Alright, Kenny with this 9. To go up 3 games to nothing and a race to 5. And the 9th match of the Action Palace Amateur Cup 2. Right, Kenny gets the job done, up 3-0. We're probably just talking about that Flub up right there. We've all done it. Alrighty, while Chris is racking here, want to give everybody an update on some of the things I'm doing. I got special permission from Moss to do this. I do have a YouTube channel myself. I just started about a month and a half ago at the time of this recording. It is Superman Trick Shots on YouTube. Each Tuesday of the month is a different theme. So the first Tuesday of every month is a series called When Does That Come Up in a Game? So this is when I show a trick shot that could be done in a show or that we do in a tournament and how it can be applied to an actual game of pool. And most of the stuff I've actually done or I've seen people do. The second Tuesday is Cinema Recreations. It's where I recreate a shot from like The Hustler, The Color of Money, or Pool Hall Junkies. Third Tuesday is Amazing Trick Shots and How to Shoot them. It's when I teach everybody some classic trick shots that's been around. I want people to try to duplicate them and send them to me. And then the fourth Tuesday of the week, or fourth Tuesday of the month, is Sponsor Spotlight. It's where I get a chance to highlight a sponsor of mine, go a little more in depth so people can know more about them. And then on the months where there's 5 Tuesdays, I'll either just do a regular trick shot video of some of my favorite shots or maybe a Q&A. So that's what I got going on. You can definitely follow me on YouTube, Superman Trick Shots. So Chris didn't make the wing ball, made the one ball, and he did not call a push. He was going for an offensive shot on the 2 ball. Maybe he might be still on tilt from that faux pas in the last rack. So now Kenny has a wide open table here and really is in the driver's seat, and he breaks next. So if he can get this rack, he could potentially break and run out and to get the 3rd point for the defending champion, 8-ball scholars. All right, so 2 in the bottom right, stun over for the 3-ball, just like that. It's got a good angle here. Probably wanted to be more straight in because he probably wants to just stop it right there for the 4 on the sides. This is just more of a stun draw. Just to kind of hold it right there for the 4 on the side. Moving up, okay. That works. That's the cool thing about pool is not every pattern is correct or all patterns are correct. Just the one that you feel are at the time. Alright, so he's jacked up over the 5-ball, so just slow roll this in. Yep, just like that. 6-ball's right there by the 5, so you can just slow roll the 5-ball in. Come off the head rail. Still wants to give himself a little bit of an angle on the 6. There you go. With a 7-ball he can just pretty much do anything he wants with the cue ball right now with the 6-ball. Stop it, he can come off the top rail. Yep, come off the top rail, looking good. Now, depending on how you feel, he can slow roll this in. For the 8-ball, he can shoot a little more authority and stop it. With the angle he's got, looks like he's got a little bit of an angle. Looks like he might just slow roll this in with a high ball. Yeah, there you go. Okay, enough angle here. Same thing, maybe just the center ball hit, stun it off the rail. For the 9 in the same pocket. Ooh, I think he overcut that just a bit. Or it skidded or something. Obviously he didn't strike that as well as he wanted to, didn't get the result he wanted to. Still has a decent cut shot here on 9-ball. I fully expect Kenny to make this. Alright, taking his time, cueing awkwardly. Gets it. Alright, he's okay over there. Kenny is on the hill. 4-0 over Chris Bradlee. And breaking. One more time for the sponsors. Thank you to Action Palace for hosting this. Absolute Billiard Service is one of the sponsors. Crave Cure Kitchen. It's going to be coming open in 2026. I'm definitely going to be checking that out. Action Live YouTube channel, which is where you're watching this match at. All of the Action Palace board matches and all the Team Cup events are going to be on this YouTube channel. And also thank you to the Mosses, Andre and Shannon, for all they do for Dayton Pool, for everything. Alright, he need a break here. See if he changes the break up here. Because the very first game, he got the wing ball to go, and ever since then, every break, either by Kenny or Chris, the wing ball did not go. Let's see what he does here. Alright, there we go. 2 balls on the break. He's got a good shot on the 1 here. The trickiness, I think, is going to be from the 1 to the 2, just because of the angle he has. But if he can get onto the 2 ball with a decent angle, this looks like it could be a break and run here. Kill that with a little bit of inside. Right, good shot here. Looks like he might be tree-topped a little bit on the 9 ball. But got the 2 ball in, come around 2 rails in between the 7 and the 8. If he can do that to get on a 3, it'd be a nice spot here. Yep, 1, 2, right between the window. Did he overhit it? Get out of the way, Kenny, so we can see. Oh, got really close to his work. I still think he has this. If he cuts this enough, cue ball will go back and forth across the table and see if he can land on that 5 ball. Yeah, good shot. Does the cue ball go far enough? Yes, it does. Just a stop shot potentially, or draw back for the 7 in the side. This is the shot of the game right here. Potentially shot of the match. Just stop it, float forward a little bit. Slow roll this for the 8 ball in the corner. So look at this, might be a break and run here to take match number 9 and get the score to 6-3. Let's take his time. Good thing, walk around the table. Alright, here we go. Yep, slow roll up for the 7. Onto the 8. So you can slow roll this up for the 9 in the bottom corner. Try to stun it, stop it right there for the 9 in the side. Got a couple different options here. Just got to figure out what he wants to do and then execute. Fire that thing in. So you can back up the 9 in the side. This will get the score to 6-3. So he's made it. You're watching Action Live YouTube channel.